Hey all, welcome to other HIIT class. We're gonna start with a bodyweight workout today. We'll only be using a mat. Let's go ahead and start with a dynamic warm-up. I need you to start in the squat position. We're gonna go for 10 bodyweight squats, sitting back and down, counterbalance with your arms forward, pausing for a brief second, a deep squat, keep pressing the feet down, all the way up and tuck at the top. Try to keep a nice chest up when you sit back and down, and try to prevent the knees from caving in. So you're always corkscrewing your feet into the floor. 4 more. Alright, back to feet shoulder width apart or hip width apart, toes straight, hinge. So I'm shifting my hips back, keeping my torso, chest up, straight line from your head to your hips, and then I'm tucking at the top. 3 more. Alright, this position we're going to continue with reverse lunge. So reverse lunge. And in reverse lunge I'm going to hold my knee from the outside. I'm going to rotate, push back to the forward. So step, lunge, rotate, step forward. This will open up the T-spine while working your legs. So like you see from a deep lunge, pushing back all the way up. One more on both sides. All right, shoulders. So you start standing straight, arms up and across, elbow to ears. Rotate in place all the way back. Finish with palms facing out on your side. Reverse it. Two more. So folding across, all the way up, keep your shoulders down, elbow locked, wrist neutral. Rotate, take your arm back without leaning forward. Finish here. Reverse it, keep your arm close to your body as you go back. When you start to feel your arms are flaring out, pause, rotate in place. Biceps to ear. Control here. Loosen up. You're going to finish with one rotation. So with arms up, you're going to pivot, rotate to the down. Two more. From all the way up to the other side, down. Five more. Alright guys, that's warm up. We're ready to start the first exercise. We're gonna go for 30 seconds, sumo squats. So you're going wide with the feet, trying to sit back, pull your knees out, getting more of the glutes and the inner thighs. And the last 30 seconds, we're gonna be on top of your tiptoes. So doing some calf raise while you're squatting down. So I'm gonna set the timer and get started. So sumo, wide with the feet, sitting back and down, all the way up. So always make sure the knee stays in line with the toes. So you're always using the hip muscles or the side muscles of the hips to pull the knees out. Keep your feet pressed down. At the top, tuck. Now from here, you're gonna lift the toes, squat all the way up, land down. Lift, squat, back, land down. Alright, the second exercise, we're going to go for reverse lunge to knee up. Alright, so start on one side, lunge, all the way to knee up. Let's include a twist with it, so twist, all the way to knee up. Step, lunge, twist, push all the way knee up. Pause, try to pause for a brief second by pressing the base leg down, and then tap all the way back. Reverse it, other side. You're always twisting to the same side of the front knee. All right. We're going to continue with by working on the core. We're going to do plank twist for 30 seconds, then side steps for the remaining of the minute. So with the plank, let's do the forearm plank. So here, in this position, keep a nice base of support, so go wide with the feet. Keep your shoulders back and down, shoulder blades away from each other. Rotate, lift your arm, slowly control down, elbow under the shoulder. Go on the other side. 30 seconds. Keep a straight line from head to toe. Try not to lift too much of the hips up or dump it down. Now from here, side steps. Gently step to the side, keeping your knees locked. Keeping your shoulders down and away from your ears. All right. Rest. All right. Crab reach. So in a capital M position, chest up, looking straight forward. You're going to start by lifting your hips, 3-point bridge. All the way frame your head with your arm. And control down. So you're lifting all the way up. While you're lifting, you're rotating from the shoulder, keeping this under the shoulder so you can compress your joints. And now you switch. Over here. Try to follow your finger so you can go straight back Okay. We're gonna continue on all fours. We're gonna do the fire hydrant, but instead of only lifting to the side, we're gonna lift the leg to the side and kick up. I don't want you to be concerned to lift your leg at a 90-degree angle. So as you feel the contraction, the side of the hip, pause there, and then kick up. Slowly control that. And while you do that, try to keep your lower back flat and try to limit the swinging or leaning on the opposite side. On the side. So here, lift, kick up. And keep your knee bent at 90 degrees at all times. Alright, core. So we're gonna start by laying on the back. V-ups for 30 seconds, then is a bicycle crunches. Try to lower it down as much as you can control, keeping your low back and mid back flat on the floor. I need you to exhale and crunch up. Alright, now from this position, crunches. Bicycle crunches, pausing. I need to rotate from the shoulder. Alright, we still have one more. We're gonna finish the round with one push-up and 2 toe touches. So you're piking back, trying to go towards the toes, and then return shoulders above your wrist. Do the push-up again. So 1 push-up, 2 toe touches. Wrist under the shoulder, ready to push up. Keep going, 30 more seconds. And then slowly walk yourself up and stand straight. Alright, that's the first round. Catch your breath, have a sip of water, a minute break, and then we're meeting round 2. Okay, we're gonna start with a sumo squat. So wide with the feet, toes pointing out. Get set. Pause, all the way up. So with the sumo squat, you target more the glutes and inner thighs. To get more out of the exercise, try not to lock the knees at the top. So keep them soft and tuck the pelvis in. So keep all this tension in the hips and the legs. While lowering down, keep pulling your knees out so your knees won't cave in. From this position, up, down. So sorry, you lift your toes, you lift your heels, you squat, and then control back up, down. Woo. All right. Okay, reverse lunge, twist all the way to knee up. Focus on one side, then we switch to the other side. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step, lunge, twist, all the way up. Switch. All right. Whew. Rest. All right, plank. We're gonna twist. Try to twist from the T-spine, upper back. Get a nice mobility for the upper back while working on stabilizing your core and keeping a straight line from head to toe. So, we're gonna get set. Elbow onto the shoulders. Twist, control down. I'm gonna stay here, step. Side steps. All right. Crab reach. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. Whew. It's a great way to strengthen the upper back while stretching your flex muscle when you do the crab reach. All right, so fire hard it with kick or kick up here. Start on all fours, wrist under shoulders, knee under hip, side, up without bending the opposite elbow. And keeping the knee bent. Other side. All right, V-ups. You're always exhaling when you crunch up, when you reach up. But try to keep your lower back flat, especially when you take your limbs back or arms back or legs forward. Here, twist. All right. Whew. Right, we're gonna finish with push-ups to toe touches. With the push-up, you corkscrew your arms into the floor while you're dropping down. You're keeping your core engaged, so think of the whole body working as one. Leading with the chest down and push back up a bit faster. Try to reach all the way up. Remember, in a straight line before you do the push-up. That's it. Walk your arms slowly back and then gently stand up. That's on the front too. Water break. Alright, back from the top. So sumo squats. Pause. Try not to cave your knees in, so pull these out all the way up. Use your hip muscle. That's your glutes muscle, are your biggest muscles. So try to use them, especially when you're doing lower leg body exercises. So from here, lift your toes up, squat, push all the way up, slowly relax down. Heels up, squat, pause, all the way up, land down. Keep going. One more. Nice. All right, reverse lunges to twist, all the way to knee up. Get set. You're always twisting to the same side of the front knee while keeping your gaze forward, so focus on one spot in front of you. With the base leg, try to grab the floor with your feet for a nice support, and use the side hip muscle to keep your knee aligned with the toes. So this is all the stability is in the hips. Keep your core active, keep your chest up, and breathe. Breathe in, step back, lunge, breathe out, push. Reverse it, other side. All right. All right. Planks to twist. So get set. Twist. Control down. The more you get the closer the feet together, the harder it gets. So try to find a position where it's challenging, that you're not losing your balance. All right, from here, step. Side steps. All right, slowly walk yourself back and then gently stand up. Crab reach. Get set. Follow with your hand all the way back. Rotate your shoulder. Control here. Hips down. Switch. more. All right. Fire hydrant. So like I mentioned earlier, try not to bend to the other side when you lift to the side and kick up. And you don't have to go to 90, try to feel it to the hips, pause there and kick up. Other side. Whew. All right. All right, V-ups. So always keep your mid and lower back flat. Exhale, crunch. Focus on breathing, really help to go slow and to pause at the top. So every time you crunch, exhale. Inhale back, exhale up. From this position, twist. Pause. Pause. You're always twisting from the shoulders. Keep your legs above the floor. There you go. All right, we still have one more, the push-up, 2 toe touches. Whew. So you can go for anybody here, show the push-up, diamond push-up, elbows flared out, even the modified one. Keep going. Try to earn your push-ups, so slowly lower down, pause, then push up. Now from here, walk your legs forward and slowly stand up. That's it. We're gonna finish with a small stretch. So for the glutes, we're gonna start by staying all the way down, crossing your legs. This will get the stretch on the left side of your hip. If not, you can go ahead and grab the back part of your thigh. While you're doing that, the intention is to push this knee out at all times while pulling the knee to chest. Breathe. switch. So same thing. Grab your thigh and pull it towards your chest while pushing the knee out. You can tell that one side is tighter than the other, it's normal. Try to spend more time on the tighter side. Breathe into the stretch. So you're pushing, the intention is pushing this knee out while pulling the thigh back. Alright, we're going to continue with the hip flexor. So let's do it laying on your side so you don't have to worry about the balance. So here, keep the knee under the hip. Try to tuck the pelvis in and breathe into the hip flexor. With every exhale, you're pushing or pulling the foot towards the glutes. Alright, so here, I'm going to post up here, getting this QL stretch or the side back muscle. So straight leg, bending the top knee forward. The more you bring it forward, the more you get the stretch. Keep a nice space here between the ears and the shoulder as much as possible. So don't drop down, push out. Keep your fingers pointing out. Alright, other side. So we're going to start with the hip flexor. So here. You're trying to keep the lower leg extended straight and press down to the floor while you're pulling the foot towards the glutes and tucking the pelvis in and breathing into the hip flexor. So this way you take the load out of the back and more the stretch into the hip flexor. And always take a glance at yourself before you start the stretch to make sure you're in a straight line from head to toe. Alright, same thing. So same thing, tuck your pelvis, feel the stretch on the side part of your back. So in this case, you're feeling it on the left, onto your rib cage. Alright, we're going to finish with a shoulder stretch. Trying to push, pull your arm into the chest while rotating your palm out the side. Alright, thank you for joining. Happy weekend and I see you next week.